Hey guys, welcome back to another Moondog trading video. Tonight's video, of course, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum Matic, Cardano, Solana Shiba, and Avalanche, that order. First, we're going to start off on the Bitcoin chart on the daily, and we're going to see what happened here on the daily chart. Now, yesterday, guys, I told you that I was selling out here at the 44,500 area, 44,600 area. But I also said I still see a little bit more upside, and my upside target was this area right here, coming from 45,500 area, which we ended up hitting. We hit that target, then it was Tankisha time. Okay, everything just tanked. Everything went downhill from there. Bitcoin dropped. Look where it hit, guys. I didn't touch any of this. Look at where it hit. Boom, right at my 42,700 area. We nailed that bottom perfect. Now what I'm looking for at this candle, just like we did the fib, we did the 618 fib, same kind of theory we had from before, where we take the fib, fib retracement, and we go from this candle, the previous day's candle, up to here. And what do you see? We see the 618 coming in right around this 43,760 area. So let's see if this candle goes down and touches this area and bounces. Now, if it keeps going under this area, then I would look for more downside. Okay, so I'm looking for the bounce here and then pop back up, and then maybe we could go higher. But if I don't see that, then we're probably going to go lower. And guys, I talked about a major pullback coming in yesterday's video. And like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, educated purpose only. I wasn't trying to scare people on, selling out and everything else. And yeah, I could have made a little bit more money, but I had my game plan. I stuck with it. And then I told you guys I'm looking for a bigger pullback. Okay. Now, what I thought was going to happen was a pullback. Then we hit this area. But like I said, when I was doing the video, even though I stuck to my game plan, I saw a little bit more upside, and we ended up hitting that, which to me, it's kind of what we predicted, right? So for my upper targets, I did change this around just a little bit. Now I had this $48,000 area as my target, just that area. But I added this purple box from 47.48 to 48.50. I kept the 48.50 target, but I added the 47.48. And the reason I did that is because if we go to the monthly chart, okay, the 1 month chart, there's some interesting things here. You see how we have this touch here and this touch here. So what I wanted to do is to be on the safe side. You can drag this all the way over, but you get the point, guys. I wanted to have this safe box. So if we do pop up here, would be the area I would look for rejection. So it could come a little bit before the 48, or it could hit the 48 and then get rejected. If we do go higher in this move, especially on the month, okay. So we could do a double top right here. So we can hit this month, boom. Now, if we break it, then I would look for these higher targets up here. 52 to 53.5. That would be my next target to the upside. But right now, we're going to look at the daily because we're worried about the price action today, right? So right now, we're hitting port and control on volume, okay? And I'm going to show you how I got that. You go to this indicator. It's called fixed range, right? Look, I'll leave it on there. Wait, sorry. It's called fixed range volume profile. And what you could do is you could either do this from way back here. So if I'm on the daily, I could go all the way back and I could start where we're at now, and I can go from here to here, and it'll give us all of it from this whole move, right? The point of control was down here, coming in right around 37,900. You can't even see it because I got so many freaking lines on here. If I zoom in, you could see it right here, this red line, which we pretty much had as one of our targets. But here, it's coming out of here. But we're going to erase that for right now, okay? We're going to delete it, boom, because we're worried about what's happening now. So a little trick, guys, a little trick you can do. You can take this fixed range volume profile. You can just run it from here to here. Oh, wait, what happened? It didn't click. You can just run it from here to here, and boom. So the fixed range in this just general area right here in this last week, we were looking around 41 41,460 area. So I'm looking maybe for a pullback there before we go higher. Now, could we go higher? Yeah, of course. So we're going to look at some of the lower time frames to see what's going on here. We'll start off with the 12-hour. I like this 12-hour candle, but if this actually starts to come down under this and close, then it could get ugly, or we want to see it close above, not the wick. I mean, it'd be better, of course, if we close above the wick, but as long as we close above the solid. Now, where I get bullish, guys, this is where I get bullish. If I see a daily candle closing above this 45, 500, and let's just say, it says 24, so 500, we're going to make it even number. 500 or 45.50. So if we see 45.50, a daily candle closing above there, then I look for the upper targets up here in this 47 to 48 range. Until then, I don't see it happening. 12-hour, we're maxing out on some things. I also want to look at the RSI, and you can see right now we're currently starting a 3-drive pattern. We haven't, it hasn't confirmed yet, but you could see where the dotted line is starting to confirm it. If we do confirm that, then yes, I would look for more downside targets. Right now, it's not confirmed, so I can't tell you exactly if that's going to happen. But we are showing signs of that. Okay, let's look at the MACD. Okay, MACD. The MACD is going to continue to cross up as long as we're above 43. 137 on the 12-hour. You could see in the last 12 hours, open interest. People are starting to open up long positions here, so we'll keep an eye on that. Let's see. Stochastic indicator starting to flip. So when open interest opens up and things start to go down, that's when you can see things get a little bit ugly. So we'll keep an eye on that. But let's look at the daily real quick. I know I've been on this for a while, and then I don't have much time to do the other videos. But let's see, because Bitcoin runs the show, guys. So Bitcoin, as long as we're above 40,890, the MACD will continue to cross. Now, there is some divergence here, but it's not confirmed yet. I would be looking at the 12-hour first, and then we could go to the 6-hour. Okay, 6-hour. What do we have? We didn't create a new high, so that's not good. That's kind of maxed out. Momentum is crossing to the downside. RSI, we do have a 3-drive pattern, but we're also getting a little bit of we could see a little bit of a bounce, but that might have already played out, because you could see we bounced it and then came down. So if I mark here, look, if I go here, that could have been the move that we already had. So we're going to mark that green line, and yeah, you could see. This was the move all the way to the bottom that we had already. And then we got the bounce to the upside, which you could see on the RSI, the little move that we had here. And now we're starting to roll back over. So we'll keep an eye on that. If this does play out, then yeah, we could see a little pop. But right now, there's nothing confirmed. So we got to wait for the confirmation. Right now, it's just kind of showing me that it's setting up for that move. Okay, guys. But right now, I'm seeing. Let's see. I got to get rid of this line here. This one. Right now, I do see 1, 2. Are we seeing 3 drives? I believe we are. I don't know why it's not popping up here. 1, 2. No, we haven't seen it yet. So, but we did see it on the 12-hour. So I want to look at the 12-hour one more time, guys. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and we could see more. Yeah, so we could be looking at a little bit of a pullback again, but nothing's confirmed yet. I wish, sometimes I wish I could do these videos, late night for you guys to get better confirmation for you. But last night it was pretty easy, right? I said we're gonna have a pullback. We had the pullback. Do I believe there's more? Yeah. I'm not bullish again until we get past this 45, 550 area. Okay. Let's see here. So let's look at the 1 hour, guys. 1 hour will continue to cross above 43,865. I know I'm 10 minutes in on this, longer than usual. 1 hour candles kind of trading sideways. There is some momentum. Well, it's starting to cross up a little bit. So we could see. Let's see, 1-2 drives. Well, the daily just popped up, guys, 41 minutes ago. So right now, a little bit of sideways I'm seeing, a little sideways and maybe some downward momentum. Okay, so maybe a little sideways, maybe a little downward momentum. Now we're going to move on to Ethereum. Actually, Bitcoin, what are our levels to look for, right? Well, let's see. What do we got? Real quick, because I don't have much time now. Well, we definitely want to see this 47,720 area hold up, which we had in my last video. And I want to see what happens here if we get down to this even 43,500, let's say. Let's say we just wick through this little 618 area on the fib, and we touch this area right here and then bounce back up. And then let's see what happens within this area from 45,569 area. Actually, boom. Well, let's just say I had it pretty much even right there anyways. So let's just say 45,500 area. Let's see if we get rejected there and come back down. That would be a sign that things could get a little bit ugly. So we'll keep an eye on that. So those are my two levels to watch out for. Ethereum, guys, we hit the point of control. You can see it coming off my red line right here. We hit the bottom. I had 3,035. We got just a little bit lower than that at 3,028. So we were a couple dollars off, but you always front run every move. So that's what we did here. 618 for this next candle. We were just riding it, but it looks like we came down, and the low is at 31.7. So let's see if that holds up from where we came down at 31.07. And let's see if we can get a 4-hour candle closing above this 31.27 area. Actually, let's move that up because we were a couple dollars off, $32 off. So 31.29, and then maybe we can shift more to the upside. Let's look at some of these indicators. Man, I'm running out of time here. There is a little bit of negative divergence coming in here, or bearish divergence, or whatever you guys want to call it. It's starting, but it hasn't confirmed yet, so we got to keep an eye on that. MACD is crossing to the upside as long as we're above 28.78 on the daily. Let's go to the 1 hour chart real quick. Little short-term move. Things got to load here. I don't know what's going on with TradingView. Well, this is positive, so maybe a short-term pump, and then a downward move from there. Let's go to 4 hour. 4 hour. Yeah, it's showing some right here. You can see it right here, and then we got the pump to the upside. But you can see on my trend, we want to break this trend, and we want to clear this area right here, coming in 31.55 to 31.64. And then, like I said, hold this area. And then, I think that's it for Ethereum. So to me, maybe a little sideways. If we break out of this trend, we could go a little bit higher and test this 31.55 and 31.60 to the downside. Let's just see if this holds at 3,107. If not, we could look at the 30.75 area, or even back to the point of control coming in at 3,028. All right, so Matic, how much time I got? Oh, I don't have much time, guys. This is going to have to be quick. So Matic, got our pump, got to our purple box, 185, and I said anywhere from 189 to 183, I would be looking for a bounce. Well, we got that bounce there. Let's see, 618. Maybe we get a bounce off to 618. Let's look real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, currently, look at this guy. Look how good this works. 618, we got the bounce perfect. So let's see if that area holds up, which is coming in currently right around 193. So let's see if the 193 holds up. If it doesn't, then yeah, we could see these lower targets at 189 or even 190. And then as long as we hold this 183, that's what I would like to see us hold that 183. And I still want to break this bluish trend right here for more upside. And then the upside targets, we want to get past this 209 and eventually get a daily candle closing above the 50-day moving average, which is coming in right around $2.08. Okay. Now we're going to move on to Cardano, just because I'm running out of time here. Cardano, nice move. We wicked the 25, but unfortunately we did not get any kind of candles closing above there. We just came right back down because Bitcoin hit that 25,500 mark that we talked about in yesterday's video, and it just came crashing down from there. Let's see, 618 fib. Let's see if we can see maybe a candle bouncing from there, from the high to low. So that is coming in right at our 116 point. So let's see if 116 we get a bounce there. If not, then we could see lower targets, even down to 114 area to even this 115 or 114, 115 area, if that doesn't hold up. Okay, to the upside, first I would like to get past the 119, 120, get a 4-hour candle closing above there, then push up and get a 4-hour candle closing above 122, and then a daily closing above the 50-day moving average, coming in right around 123, and then maybe we can get past this 126 on that candle as well. So Solana, guys, we hit point of control right here. You could see how I just drew this over. I could do it again for you guys. You just do boom from here to here, boom, and then the point of control. Actually, that was the wrong one. I did it from here to here, but it hit the point of control. Here, I'll show you from here to here. Oh, no, that must not have been it either. How did I come up? I did it the other day in the video, but I must have. It's because this is a new candle. What am I thinking? What am I doing, guys? I'm trying to rush things now. This is not good. So it was a new candle. So what do we have from here to here? That's what it was. So I took it from yesterday's candle because it was yesterday's video. Hello. So let's see if that 112 holds up, which was coming in right off the point of control on our volume indicator. If that doesn't hold up, let's see us get a daily candle closing. Actually, above the previous high would be nice, 120. And then we can look for this range right here. Let's get a daily candle closing above this range for more upside. And then we can look at that 128 and 130. And we got to watch out for this 124 because we could wick that and get a rejection. So that's what I'm looking at for Solana. And if we do break this, I would look for a bounce off this trend anywhere from 107. I would look for the 107 mark to the downside. If this 112 and if this previous low gets broken at 109, okay? So that's what I'm looking at for Solana. How much time do I have? SHIB. All right, so that's it for Solana. SHIB, point of control, or fib. We got hit off our fib coming in at 35 and 35.55. And then now I got this line right here coming in at 32.17. Wow, that 32.16 was a high. Guys, I drew this up before I made this video perfect. We actually hit that. So I want to see that area get cleared. 4-hour candle closing above there. Then I want to see a 4-hour candle closing above 32.90, and then maybe push up to that 35 range. To the downside, let's just see if the 50-day holds up. That is coming in currently right around 28.56. All right, so I want to stay above there and get a daily candle closing above there to stay bullish. All right, let's see. Avalanche. Oh no, I got running out of time. Avalanche, guys, above 189, 4-hour candle closing above 93, and we can go a little bit higher to 97. Downside 85. Let's see if that holds. Much love to you guys, and peace out.